there have been rumors from different quarters on the news about your relocation to Nigeria from the UK. Any specific reason for this?
Oh, I came back to Nigeria because my status at the United Kingdom changed. Let me tell you, I went to United Kingdom with less than £100. And then if by every standard of anywhere in the world, I'm a millionaire. And then if it's changed, I can't continue to live like an illegal immigrant. Let me tell you, 3/4 of people at the United Kingdom will always go there. Even in the Western world, we go there as visitor, ignorant. And I've been telling you, don't go stay there ignorantly and be an illegal person. I sat down October 22nd, 2017. I can never forget. At my secret place, the Lord said, Esther, move now. I want to use you all over the world. Enough of staying as an illegal person in that country. I left by myself. British Airways, first class, back to my country. 4,000 cherubim and seraphim meeting me at the airport. We shut down the airport, and then I've been going around the world. It's no shame that you should just be there and castrate yourself. If it's not moving, the document I gave them, they're still working on it. And then the Lord told me, I have passport that I'm using all over Europe. But United Kingdom, because my husband and my daughter, at some point, they had problem with the immigration people, and they are not ready for me. They are not ready for me. The creator of the whole universe is ready for me. Alongside that, now I've gone to America severally. I've gone to all over Europe. I've been to Spain. At some point, United Kingdom will be ready for me, and then honorably I will go back there. Let me come and restrain him. Do my status. Let me stay there as a legal person. I don't want to continue to hide. I'm a child of the Most High God.
Oh my goodness, oh Lord. Won't you just love this woman? And I believe that we are all blessed to have such a person in this era of our time. But you guys, we will go on a quick break and return after a word from our sponsor. Do not touch that.
Give his only begotten son. Let me tell you, Christendom is all about love. If you're a Christian and you're not loving, you lie, you deceive. And then let me tell you about this. When it gets to the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, the whole of that chapter 13 is about love. And then when it gets to the book of 1 John chapter 4, I will say the whole of that chapter as well. It's about love. That if you say you love God that you can't see, and you hate your neighbor that you can see, you lie. You are an hypocrite. You don't love. And then when you love, the good thing about love is that when you love itself radiates all over you.
Sure. You
get younger, your smile is there, you keep giving. Yeah. And then love and giving is together. If you don't love somebody, you can't share anything with that person. And then the book of Luke chapter 6 verse 38, give, it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed, shaking together, running over. That is what the Lord is going to return into your bosom. What am I trying to say? The more love you give, the more the creator of the whole universe loves you more.
Very true, very true. Thank you so much, Ma, for sharing that. So, in your recent travel to Rwanda, you saw the remains of ethnic conflicts. And what message you have to people of Nigeria who are fanning the embers of division and disunity, knowing that we have more ethnic groups than Rwanda?
Well, let me tell you, the book of Psalm chapter 68, in that verse 30, it said the Lord should scatter those people that have goodness in war, that have joy in war. It means if you sit down and you want to start anything that is ungodly, the Lord have got the power to scatter you. And you always know the beginning of war, you never know the end of it. Let me tell you, Rwanda, if they knew that it's going to get to that level, I guarantee they will not start it. And then the Lord has helped us in this country. 1968 have taught us a good lesson. We should learn from that. Let me tell you, at the end of the day, we are still going to come back to round table. Why not start from round table?
Thank you.
And keep loving.
Oh, thank you so much. I think that keep loving, will make me quickly go to a quick question. I'm very sure you've heard recently in the news about a lady of our regular listener. Say, good evening, Real Talk with Kike, and greetings to Reverend Mother Esther Ajayi. May God continue to bless her and her ministry. In this season of love, may God's love continue to radiate in our lives. Amen. Thank you so much. And we have another caller right now. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Apo.
Okay.
Fire is my name. I'm calling from Africa. It's actually an honor to talk to mommy this afternoon.
You can say that again.
This medium to say a very big thank you to her. She has been an epitome of every good thing.
Definitely.
So, good care. Mommy, you might not remember me, but I'm Big Bolaji's brother. You did a lot. I told you in December that I lost my wife, and you did.
Oh my God, how are you doing? I saw the message that you sent.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I think, this leads to another question that we need to ask. I think we have another caller. I doubt if we'll be able to go. Okay, we lost that. Is there any special lesson you have for us in this season of love that you can share with us, especially with the rampant breakups, domestic violence, and divorces in the institution of love called marriage?
Let me tell you, the only institution that is found by God himself in the Bible is marriage institution. So this is why a man will leave his father and his mother, he will go to his wife, and they become one body, one flesh from his bone. It's the problem with us is zero tolerance. Do you understand? Especially when the wife is the one that is the breadwinner. Let me tell you, so in the beginning of the world, the fingers can never be equal.
Sure.
And somebody will have to be richer than somebody. But if you will put humility, honestly, humility with wealth, humility with brain, humility with beauty, at some point you are going to get there. I'm not saying there are no difficult men, and I'm not saying there are no difficult women. But if either part will be submissive and humble, I'm telling you, the devil will be the loser on the game. It has happened to me before. My husband came from a Catholic home, and I'm from Cherubim and Seraphim. My mother-in-law wants that child of his to by all means marry a Catholic. She died. The guy is married to this amazing woman, and he's still married 40 years after. Why? Because I decided that this boy is not going anywhere. Divorce is not in my dictionary. I've thrown it away, and then we are going to do it together. And we'll be doing it. It's not because we don't have our ups and downs. My husband is a very quiet and reserved person.
Very easy going.
And I am everybody's friend. My husband would rather both of us be in a home, lock up ourselves in our room and be talking to ourselves. I would like people to come in my home, eat my food, I cook for everybody. But at some point, we still meet on the round table. How do I do it? Humility. But how are you doing? Are you okay? Then I'll go downstairs again, talk to my friends, and then I'll run back upstairs again. Uncle, are you okay? Uncle, you are looking at me. Are you this your people? How many people say, uncle, I'm coming. You know, because of the humility, and then love genuinely. If you love somebody genuinely, honestly, at some point, whatever that person does, and you put humility with it, you'll be comfortable with it. But children of nowadays, zero tolerance.
Thank you so much. I think one of the key lessons I have picked from this today is humility and also tolerance. Again, you would observe that the tradition, as in the foundation of our tradition, never departs from whatever thing she has become today, and she has not forgotten herself. And I think that is one of the things that we need to keep, that should keep driving us in our own world today. So, Ma, okay, we have another caller on the line.